Today's practice is a little more vigorous. It will still be short and sweet, but we'll kind of get right into it and build quite a bit of heat. It will also be in progressions. So we'll get to the point where handstand may be an option and there's a lot of balancing, but I do want you to keep in mind that you can stay at the progression that you feel the most comfortable at. And even though handstand is an option, it doesn't mean that you have to go there, and the practice is still great for any level. So I'll have you start in child's pose as long as that's comfortable for you. If you feel like you'd rather start on your stomach or on your back, that's great too. We'll get to where it's comfortable. Begin to find your breath. Start with a big exhale, empty the lungs completely. Inhale, feel your belly rise. Exhale and release. Again, inhale. Exhale. Start to find your own rhythm. Only if you feel ready, we'll shift forward to a tabletop position. If you're not quite there, take all the time that you want. In your tabletop position, shoulders over elbows, hips over knees. Start to rock forward and back, moving the shoulders over the fingertips, just starting to stretch the wrist. Just in case handstand is in your practice today and that's something that you want to do. But again, I don't think I can stress it enough. If you are not a handstander already, or you feel like, what have I gotten myself into? Do not worry. You do not need to attempt a handstand. Please don't if you haven't done one before. That's not what this practice is about. Rock side to side with the fingertips facing the outer edges of the mat. Stretching the wrists no matter what is good for you. So side to side. And then come back to a neutral position. Plant the palms firm. Curl the toes under. Float your knees just 1 inch above the floor. Core stay strong. Think about creating some length from the tailbone to the crown of the head. Head and neck stay neutral. Step one foot back and then the other. Find a high plank pose. From your high plank, lift the hips high. Downward facing dog, pedal your feet. Might feel good to shake your head, yes and no. Begin to lift your right leg up as high as it feels good to you. Bring your knee to your nose, hug the thigh in and up, heel to glute. Send the right toes high. And step your right foot forward between your thumbs, drop your back knee down. If you do use props in your practice, please feel free to bring them in. Half split, move the hips back. Shift forward. And again to your half split. Shift forward, curl the back toes under, lift the back knee. You'll dry left thigh in and up to your chest. Squeeze the thigh in, pull the heel to the glute. So kind of like a modified Shiva squat is what we're thinking here. Core stays active and engaged. And then step the left foot back again. Right foot goes back to meet it, downward facing dog. Lift your left leg up. Knee to nose, squeeze and hold. Thigh in and up. Send the left toes high. Step your left foot through. Drop the back knee, pull the chest forward. Half split, move the hips back. Shift forward. And shift back. Shift forward, curl the back toes under, lift the knee, right thigh in and up, squeeze and hold. Left knee is staying bent, so we're kind of loading that left leg, building some strength in the left leg. Right heel in and up. Right foot steps back, left foot steps back. Let's go to plank this time. And then from your plank, knees down or knees up, lower halfway or all the way. Inhale and lift to cobra or upward facing dog. Tabletop to your downward facing dog. Those flows will be optional. You can modify them or you can intensify them. Lift the right leg up. Bring your knee to your nose. Send the right toes high. Right foot steps forward. Drop the back knee down, half split. And this time as you shift forward, we're coming to crescent lunge. So just bring the arms up with the ears. Sweep your arms back. Bring your hands to your heart. Loading that front leg, the right thigh. Bring the left toes next to the right. You're just going to tap the toes next to the right. So kind of like chair pose, but all the weight is in the right foot, or at least 80%. Left toes go back. Power lunge. Crescent lunge. Open your arms up, warrior two. Hands will meet the mat. Step back to plank pose. Knees up or knees down, lower halfway or all the way. Cobra or upward facing. Downward facing dog, however you want to get there. Lift the left leg up. And bring your knee to your nose. We're adding just a little more power as we start to send that left toe up. Step forward, drop the back knee down. Half split. As you shift forward, arms will come up, crescent lunge. Sweep your arms back, power lunge, leaning out and forward. Long line of energy from the heel to the head. Bring your hands to heart. Right foot's gonna come to tap next to the left. And then right foot goes back, power. Crescent lunge. Next time through, we'll skip this crescent and we'll kind of windmill it right into your warrior two. Hands meet your mat. Step back, flow, or skip it. Okay, so if you are thinking about starting to incorporate your handstand, it's gonna be after the knee to nose and shooting those toes up. So this time I want you to think about a little bit of energy as the toes come up. We won't go to the handstand just yet unless you know where we're going. Right toes are high, knee to nose. Send the toes up, there's a little bit of a pop. Step forward, drop the back knee down. Half split. Shift forward, crescent lunge. Each one of these progressions, stick where you want to stick. Sweep the arms back. This becomes a Shiva squat, hands to your heart. The left knee taps the right calf. Power lunge, arms go back. Windmill open, warrior two. Reverse your warrior. Hands meet your mat, step back and flow. So we're adding that little energetic hop. Maybe it's just enough to get like a thin piece of paper underneath. Left leg is up, knee to nose. Send it up, little pop with the right foot. Step through, crescent. Drop the knee. Half split. Shift forward, now it's crescent. Power lunge, lean forward. Shiva squat, hands at your heart. Again, to your power. Windmill it all the way open, warrior two. Next time through, we'll skip that. Reverse warrior. Hands meet your mat. Step back and flow, or you skip it. Okay, so if you're liking that little hop, you're gonna stick with it. If you're comfortable with handstand, we're gonna start to incorporate that. If you hate it, you could even skip the knee to nose, just keep the leg up in the air. This is our final progression, and then we'll run it one more time. Right leg is high, knee to nose, send it up or give it a pop. Right foot steps through, drop the back knee. Half split. Shift forward, crescent lunge. Sweep the arms back, power lunge, or you fly. Hands at heart, Shiva. Power lunge, or you fly. Touch the back toes down, windmill open, warrior two, and then reverse. I think I told you we were gonna skip that. I lied. Hands to your heart, or hands to the mat. Step back, flow, or skip it. We'll keep the two. Makes more sense. Lift your left toes high. Knee to nose. Vigorously send those toes up. And step the left foot through. Drop your knee. Half split, move it back. Shift forward, crescent lunge. Find your focal point. Sweep the arms back, power lunge. Or you're taking flight. I'll move back on my mat a little. Shiva, hands at heart. And then again, take flight or step the toes to the back of the mat. Toes come down, windmill open, warrior two, reverse. Hands meet your mat, step back and flow. I definitely am getting warm. We're gonna do that one more round. Take what you like, let go of what you don't, make it your own. Right leg is high. Knee to nose. Send it up or pop it up. Right foot steps through. Drop the back knee down. Half split. Shift forward, crescent. Sweep the arms back and take flight. Shiva, pull the knee in. You can tap the toes down or take flight again. Windmill open, warrior two. Reverse. Hands to the mat. Step back and flow. Lift your left toes. Knee to nose. Send the toes up or pop it up. Left foot steps forward and drop the back knee down. Half split. Shift forward, crescent lunge. Sweep the arms back, take flight. Shiva, hands at heart, pull the thigh in. Step it back, or again, you can take flight. Windmill open, warrior two, reverse. Hands meet the mat, step back and flow. Release the knees to the floor. Drop the ribcage low, inhale. Round your back and exhale. One more time, drop the ribcage. And round the back. Coming to a neutral position, swing the legs around and sit in Sukhasana, easy pose. Whatever feels good to you, one foot, one shin in front of the other. Right hand to the mat, left arm goes up and over. Come back through the middle, take your left arm across the body. And then left hand to the knee, right hand behind you. All those knee to noses, we're actually requiring a lot out of our shoulders to have to press through the floor. So we're gonna get a little bit of a shoulder stretch. Kind of hit the shoulders from all different directions. Come back to the center, left hand down, right arm up and over, opening up through the right side of the body, through the right lat, and into the right shoulder. And then come back to the center, right arm across the body. As much as you're pulling down, pull over, and vice versa. Right hand to the knee, left hand behind you. Little twist. And then coming back through the center. You can bring your knees together, lower down to your back. Hug the knees in. I would be curious to know if anyone did kind of play with that handstand or with the knee to nose and just like a tiny little pop. In my public classes, I do have quite a few people that will play with at least the hop. So is that something you're interested in? Do you want to some more of those classes or some more handstand work on this channel? Or do we like more of the chill, bring your knee across the body? Chill, easy, gentle stuff. You can let me know down in the comments. I don't mind posting a little bit of everything though. And then come back through the middle. Bring your left knee in, right leg long. And take your knee across the body, twist. As you come back through the center, both feet on the floor, goalpost your arms, windshield wiper the legs. Maybe for you, this becomes happy baby. Maybe for you, the legs start to work their way out to long. And then you just begin to settle into your final Shavasana, maybe into a meditation, taking as much time as you want to begin to rest and settle into your day.